So ML HWAYOUNG is finally here, and you're gonna see that I actually did pull for her. I ended up pitying her, but I was about like 27 away from pity. I think it was a pretty good investment. I think she looks pretty cool, and you're gonna notice that her kit is pretty awesome as well. So basically, she's designed to counter light units. You're gonna see that her S3 will extinct when she kills with it, and if the target is a hero, so basically all the time in PvP, you will ignore damage reduction and damage sharing effects. And also if the target is light element, you'll do extra damage. You can summon this for more damage as well. Her S2 is very interesting though. It'll make her immune to buffs and debuffs, and she actually gains defense that scales with her attack. Now this defense increase can't go up after the first instance, so if she has scaling attack or something from an artifact, it won't actually change it. The most interesting thing about this though is after an ally, except for HWAYOUNG, actually takes 40% or more damage, you'll actually activate her S3 on a random target on a 3-turn cooldown. So pretty insane. You can S3 a lot, and then her S1 will help her cycle quickly, which is pretty cool. Now this is the build that I have her on. I'm not really sure if it's good or not, obviously, because she literally came out not even an hour ago as of recording this. And basically I thought that, oh, she gets defense from her attack, so I slapped her on the Sigurd Scythe, which just got buffed. You actually get this attack at the start of battle now, and because she doesn't have any built-in sustain, I think it will be your best artifact because you'll get lifesteal when you get hit low enough. And then of course we have her on a speed set and a pen set. Now lifesteal set might be okay on her, even like attack set might be okay on her because she scales with attack, but I think speed set's still very good because you do want her to cycle pretty quickly. You still want her to S3 naturally. And then I have her on a pen set because she actually doesn't have penetration built into her skills. So giving penetration on her will be very good. I think it will be by far the best secondary set on her because, yeah, she just has all single target attack. Before we dive into today's video though, let's take a moment to talk about App Gallery. With App Gallery, you can enjoy 20% cash back in the form of coupons on all of your in-game purchases for Epic 7 and even other mobile games when using PayPal. Plus, when you sign up today, you'll receive a free $2 coupon as a welcome bonus. App Gallery isn't limited to Huawei devices. It's available for all Android phone users and even emulator users, making it super accessible. I actually use it on BlueStacks. It's really easy to set up. Starting it is really easy. You just simply download App Gallery, register on App Gallery, set your region to Brazil to unlock the rewards and the welcome gift. Then you search for Epic 7 or whatever game you'd like. Download it and start playing. When making purchases in the game through App Gallery, you will receive cash back in the form of coupons when paying with PayPal, and these coupons will appear in the store during your purchases or even on your account page. It's a completely free way to save money on your gaming purchases, so don't miss out. Sign up and start saving today. Now back to the video though, guys. Let's test her in some Guild Wars. So I'm going to be bringing her into the top team. I want to see how much damage she can do against the ML Senya. And I'm actually going to bring Zio on a book to stop their Zio or just tank the S3. I just want my ML HWAYOUNG to go into the Senya here and see how much damage she can do. Bottom team, don't worry about it. I'm not going to show you the battle because it's just a very simple defense team we're fighting. But here we go. Looks like their Zio does go first, which I don't really care about, right? It's just going to knock back my Zio. I guess it didn't. But you're going to see right away my HWAYOUNG's going to counter with her S3. And this is, wow, that's without the soul burn, which is pretty insane. So what I could actually do is just focus down the that's Mort here with my S3, but I want to soul burn this and see how much damage it does, right? We're just doing this to test her damage really. I didn't really spend too much time looking for like the perfect team to bring her into, because I just wanted to test her damage so you can see with the stats that I showed you on my build how much you can do. And this is a Soulburn S3 into an ML Senya. This will ignore all damage sharing, damage reduction, and you can see it does 33k and it extincts. So that is a lot of freaking damage. I'm pretty shocked by how much that actually did. My Zio goes down here, but who cares? We're here to just test out our damage. And let's just do this here. And I guess I want to kill the Zeo. Wow, that does so much as well. I think I have to S1. Oh, I actually S3 on accident. I needed to S1 there though to get the silence, but it should be okay. Hopefully this silences. It doesn't, so I don't get this here pushback. But I think I still live this. This unit is like super tanky for some reason because of her passive, and I'm healing up. And then I'll seal again. And I think her S3's up again, right? So it does go into her. So the only bad thing about her passive is in World Arena or RTA. If she gets hit, she can't actually activate her S2, S3 chain, because it doesn't work if she gets hit. But in Guild Wars and in Arena, she's going to be super strong. And if you bring her into teams with AoE, she'll be very strong as well. And this is into Mort. So you can see it does a lot less damage to non-light units. But against light units, it does a lot. So that's like the most important thing. But she is like deceptively tanky. And being immune to these debuffs is super nice, right? You can see I'm just not getting provoked and stuff like that. And obviously this is a free win. But let's just see the end of it, just to see how much damage she can do on like her S1 and other stuff like that. But against non-light units, yeah, her damage is a little bit disappointing. I guess her S1 hits super hard though, right? Her S1's still hitting super hard. Like, Proof of Valor is hitting for almost 7k, which is insane. Now, last battle that we're showcasing, just gonna bring her into a Tywin here. It should be pretty simple, as long as I take the first turn with my ML Luna, which I should. It was actually pretty close. Yeah, but I did. Mine is like 305 speed, so I kind of hope I go first. But we soul burn here, and what's gonna end up happening is my Celine will pretty much just kill Janua, because ML Politis S3s, and then Celine will S3, or S2 into the Janua, and he can't get the revive. And we do miss, but it's okay because I can just S3 like this. And I think even if I miss, this should kill. It did not kill, which is very unfortunate. But on the bright side, you're gonna see I can't get stunned here. This is gonna go into Celine. And now I get to do what I came here to do. So I can test out the damage on a Tywin. So you're gonna see how much this does with soul burn. Yeah, 33k. He's just dead. Pretty fat damage. And I can honestly, okay, I'm just gonna kill it. I wanted to see the S3 from the S2, but it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, this character seems very, very strong on offense teams. You literally cannot put a light unit right now in defense because she just one-shots them all, so very interesting. But yeah, that is ML HWAYOUNG, Bystander HWAYOUNG. In a nutshell, she kind of destroys light characters, and she is deceptively super tanky with this passive. And the fact that she's immune to debuffs, even though you're also immune to buffs to her, is very, very OP in my opinion. And yeah, you can put her on Sigurd Scythe for lifesteal. You can have her on, just 13k health, and she'll get a ton of defense from her passive, and then you can just put the rest of her, stats into damage, and she seems very good. And to top that all off, she has one of the best imprint concentrations in the game with crit chance, making her easier to build. She does seem a little bit stat crazy in the fact that you want attack, defense, health, speed, crit chance, and crit damage, basically everything in a bruiser. But you don't need effect resist or effectiveness, which is nice. And I guess you do get defense from her passive, which is good as well. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about her so far, if you guys are pulling for her, or if you guys are skipping on her. I personally think she's a very good unit and definitely worth going for and even pitying. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this character. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next video.